Hey out there! It's Friday, TGIF. Thank God I'm free. So listen, I'm in front of the kitchen at the Khaki House. We got quite a few showings. I think we have 17 scheduled from the time it went live till I think like tomorrow or Saturday, and more are coming along all the time. Great news. Got an open house this Sunday. But I wanted to make a quick video about Tommy the Contractor. Tommy the Contractor from Get It Done Construction. If you see the kitchen behind me, hold on. Now, without providing any background information, stand alone, this kitchen is beautiful. However, you gotta see the before pictures to get a true appreciation. Same thing with the bathroom. I mean, stand alone and just coming into the bathroom and saying, hey, this is super clean and it's beautiful. From the tile work to the new tub, you know, they put a new door in over here, new toilet, new vanity, new mirror, new lights, new fixtures. It's beautiful. But again, to get a true appreciation, you have to see the before pictures. It was a nightmare over here when I first got this house. This is the first deal that I worked with a contractor where they did the work and I did very little labor. It felt awesome. I paid a little bit more money, but it felt awesome. The comfort and the serenity that I had from using Tommy, I can't even tell you how valuable that is. So I got the Kingsburg house that I can't quite start moving on yet. I need to have some kind of income coming in. Either the sale of this house, the Hazlitt Cottage fell through, so that's not being sold, and I need the last draw in this house, so I need the CO in order to get the draw on this house. So kind of in a standstill. I'm still going to be working over at the Kingsburg house where my stepson's going to be. We're going to be doing some demo and stuff like that, but make a long story short, I reached out to Tommy this morning and I said, hey, listen, I feel bad. I should have back-to-back stuff lined up for you. And I said, what can I do for you? And he said, well, if you hear of any kitchen or bath jobs, let me know. One of the things I like about Tommy is he tells me the jobs that he wants to do. And that's great because a lot of times you'll come across a contractor that will say, hey, listen, we'll do anything. We're going to be building a deck from the roof to the siding to bathrooms, kitchens. We're going to be, and you know what? Tommy could do it all too. However, he said what he likes to concentrate on and what he's really good at. And I like that. So I'm here today making a video for Get It Done Construction with Tommy. Now, did I tell you guys that I've been friends with Tommy for like 40 years? It's taken a while to work together, huh? When I first got into this business, I know how to do just about everything. I don't do plumbing and electric, but I do just about everything. Matter of fact, I have my own contractor's license, and I'm using Tommy as the contractor. That says something in itself. Besides that, when I first got into this business, I had the full-time W-2 job. I told you this story at least 3 times. I'll be real short. I'm working a W-2 job. We got our first house, South Amboy. I'm working on it. South Amboy, yeah, that was the first house. And I'm going home each night, and I'm going over to the house after my W-2 job to work over there. And then on the weekends, I'm working over there. And then I talked to Diane, and I said, listen, this is getting tough. Let me see if I can get somebody out there to work. So I called a bunch of contractors. First of all, just about no one called me back as far as a contractor. I couldn't even fathom it. Like, phew. I got work for these guys, and they're not even calling me back. Finally, somebody went out and gave me a price on doing daily work. The price was so expensive that I couldn't do it. I couldn't work a W-2 job, pay that, and still make money in this business. So I went home, I told Diane, you know, the guy's nice, he seems like he knows what he's gonna do, and this is how much he would charge per day. She was like, that's outrageous. Why don't you just quit your W-2 job and you do it? She didn't have to say that quick. The next day I put my notice in. 2 weeks, I'm gone. I'm giving you that background because I've had experience trying to get contractors over at a house, and I can't get them over here. I say this without sounding too weak. I'm a pro at this. I know what I'm doing. I know how to sound when I call a contractor. Hey, listen, I got this amount of square feet to be done, a flooring over here, I need a roof, and this is how many squares we need, or something like that. I couldn't get anybody to do it. It's not like I couldn't get anybody because their prices were too high. I just couldn't get anybody to call me. So here's what I know about Tommy. I know that he does quality work. And one of the real values that he brings to the table is he calls you back. He communicates with you as you go along. We have a family friend that didn't call me in advance and went out and got this contractor to do her kitchen. Now, we love this family. I'm not going to be a naysayer and say, oh, you should have called me. You paid way too much. I'm not going to say that. It's just not. I'm like, man, and you're going to have a dream kitchen at the end. Good for you. And now she tells me about how it's going on. They've been without their kitchen for 30 days right now. So this contractor came in, ripped out their cabinets, took out their appliances. They got no plumbing in there. And they've been eating off of a hot plate from their basement and using, I don't know what they're using for refrigeration. I'm not laughing at her. I'm just saying that I'm not going to be without a kitchen for 30 days, and neither are you. So if you want to get a kitchen done in a professional way, quick, where someone takes you into consideration as far as timing, your comfort, and everything else, you got to call me or you got to call Tommy. Some of the benefits besides that is that I think Tommy's going to probably beat a lot of prices that are out there. So I didn't ask Tommy if I could say this, but I'm recommending that you call another contractor. First, see if they call you back. Second, if they come out, just get a rough price off of them. See what they could do. Does it include everything? And then call me or call Tommy. Now, I'm not getting anything out of this. I shouldn't say that because I am going to get something out of this. You know what I'm going to get out of it? Tommy's giving me $100 for each job that somebody calls and he works on that job. Each $100 that I get, I'm putting into a little piggy bank for Atlantic City. That's what I'm going to get out of it. So if you need a kitchen or a bath, you know where to go.